come in slow if you need it. Nice and stabilized, looking good. Keeping our nose up, keep our heading right here, looking good. Nice and smooth up here so you can feel everything on the plane. So everything's got to be real small and smooth.
Yes, sir.
If I do decide I want to do something, it should just come in slower.
Okay.
I can move the controls, yeah. Your right turn to 180. I'm only about 10 degrees of bank. I noticed that we're about 60 feet low.
Yeah.
At about 100 RPM. See if we can get it those, altitude back. Maybe a little more. Let's get a little more back pressure in there too. We want to be below 55. There's coming up on 180, start to lead the turn out.
A lot slower reaction at that speed.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes more control movement. Look outside here. Still got some back pressure you could add. See how your speed's about 60?
Yes, sir.
Bring that nose up here. Ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Alright. 65.
Look out front. Just keep the nose up there. See it falling again? Hold it up there. Alright, rather than recover, we're going to take this right into a power off stall. Okay? Okay, so what I want you to do is just kind of nose forward, reduce the power down to about 16, and we're going to do our descent before we pitch up for the stall, okay?
Alright.
Alright there. There's our loss. Now power out, pitch up. Keep pulling that nose up. Bring that nose up. Bringing it up. Keep pulling it up. Keep pulling it up. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. There it is. Full power. Nose down. Flaps 2. Carb heats off. And bring that nose up. Get her climbing. Get her climbing. Bring that nose up into the blue.
Stall again.
It might be a little excessive on your pitch here.
Yeah.
We can come down just a little bit. Right about there.
Alright.
That's about where your VY pitch is normally.
Okay.
We got a positive rate of climb.
Yes.
Flaps can come to 1.
Still positive rate, go to 0.
Alright, yep, just watch your pitch. You're a little too high. Let her come down a little bit. Alright, level off here at 4,000. Alright, give me a right turn. Back to 330.
330.
Alright, I got you just a minute here. So if my engine failed right now, where would we go?
Airport's right in front of us.
That's it. That's our goal.
Okay.
So we're going to establish that best glide speed.
73 knots.
So we're going to go 1,
2, 3.
2, 3, and maybe a 4, just because it seemed like it was a little nose down.
Alright.
So 70, 73. We established where our best field is. We are obviously not going to be able to get down to that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to spiral over top of it.
Okay.
Okay. Now we need to start troubleshooting. So let's go ahead and turn carbide on.
Carbide on, fuel pump on, carbide on, mixture full rich.
Actually turn the carbide on.
On. You actually want to do it, okay. Check primer, go full rich. Check primer, swap fuel tank if necessary.
Let's go ahead and switch.
Fuel pump is on. Left is switch.
And don't actually do this, but we check the mags. Make
right.
sure we're on both.
Yes, sir.
So what I would suggest for you is spiral to the left over top of the airport.
Yeah.
Orange traffic, mall pipeline 4, 2 miles to the west, overflying the field, 600 foot, orange.
Skylane 57 Bravo, crossing over midfield from west to east to join the downwind for 18 Leesville.
Orange traffic, Warrior 204 Juliet's over the field, 3,000 feet, spiraling down for touch and go. We're just going to stay over the field. He's back this way behind us, so we'll be looking for him. About every 1,000 feet, we do these big spirals.
Clear the throttle.
Clear the engine. This is it. This is all the time in the world you have up here to be doing stuff.
Alright.
So that's why altitude is our friend. Okay?
Yes, sir.
What can we do from here? We cannot get this engine started. We've tried every combination, throttle, mixture, and pump on, and priming, and nothing's working.
Right.
So, we're going to shut it all down.
Orange traffic,
off,
3 miles east.
7700.
Working a pipeline near the refineries, 3 miles east of Orange.
So leave the master and step on 60 power for that, right?
Orange traffic.
Right, until we get low, then we'll kill that. So mixture would come off, fuel selector would be off.
Alright.
What my goal is to get myself a beam the airport.
Skylane 57 Bravo, left base 18 Leesville.
Either runway is probably fine, but I want to get myself a beam, my touchdown point on the runway.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and call the wind out of, looks like the south maybe. So we're going to land on runway 22.
Alright.
Orange traffic, Warrior 204 Juliet. It's over the field at 2,000 now, spiraling down. Going to join the left downwind for 22 and do power off 180, touch and go back to Belmont.
You got the ball 1,000 foot below you?
Right there.
Yeah, we got you in sight. Just crossing the field.
Orange traffic, mall pipeline 4, eastbound, east of the airport, headed toward the refineries.
So again, the spiral don't have to look pretty. It's not necessary to look good. I'm going to deliberately bring in it a little bit high, just so we can do our forward slip here.
Okay.
So I'm getting myself out here kind of on like a little downwind.
Mall pipeline 4, orange, 1.5 miles southeast of the airport, eastbound.
Orange traffic, Warrior 204 Juliet's on the left downwind for runway 22, orange traffic. Right here, I'm a beam, I'm way high. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and go first notch of flaps. So go ahead and do that. Get myself out here just a little ways. Now again, I'm going to deliberately bring myself in really high here.
Okay.
We realistically could have kicked it out a lot further than we did, but
altitude is still your friend, right?
We're going to deliberately bring it in high just to demonstrate our forward slip. Let's go next notch. Now the flaps again are going to help me. I'm going to clear this once. So coming on in like this, I'm still really higher. Yeah. Orange traffic, Warrior 204 Juliet's on the final for runway 22. So what I can do here is a forward slip. So the flaps help me get me down, but this forward slip, even more so.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is full rudder, full aileron. I'm keeping my directional control to keep myself coming down.
Yeah.
Just like this. Again, I would add my final flaps in this situation.
Go ahead.
Now we're going to go around, but again, I've made myself down to the field. I've landed at an airport in a power off emergency.
Okay.
So very happy with that. Let's go ahead and go around.
All right.
Full power. You got the controls?
I have the controls.
Carb heat off.
Flaps going now.
Flaps to 1. Man, it's bumpy down here.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Alright, flaps coming to 0. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in. Let's try one more trip in the traffic pattern here. Looking outside for those crazy pipeliners. And we'll go ahead and make our first radio call on the downwind leg. Left downwind for 22.
Orange County traffic, Warrior 8204 Juliet on the downwind for 22, Orange County.
And make sure you specify left downwind.
Oh.
Just so they know what side of the airport you are. Not that big a deal because I don't think anybody's here, but. Alright, get yourself parallel. Looks like you're angled into the runway here.
$1,000 feet.
Look where your nose is at.
Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, power's coming back 16. 17, somewhere in there. First notch. Power back to 17. First notch. Look where your nose is at.
Up, going down.
Don't be afraid to use that trim.
Slow down the hold the speed.
We should be at 85. There you go. Use that trim. I can tell that thing wants to come up.
Traffic base 65 Alpha, 1 mile east of...
Leave that powered on at 17.
On 17.
Reduce a little bit more power. Let it come down. Still holding our nose up. We're still only at 70 now. Should be at 80 here.
Orange County traffic, Warrior 8204 Juliet, turning base. Orange County, 1 left bay. Orange County Traffic Warrior 8204 Juliet, turning final. Runway 4, Orange County.
We're runway 22.
Runway 22. Thank you.
There you go.
Way high.
Way high, so what should we be doing?
Doing the slip.
Should be having the power out to idle. There we go.
Traffic base 65 Alpha, crosswind.
Punch that rudder all the way to the floor. Push that nose down.
It's gonna be a go around.
Alright, let's go around. Stop looking at that stuff.
That time I was.
Stop look. Well, I'm saying on the downwind.
Oh, okay.
On the downwind in your base, you're looking down here and your nose is up like this. We're trying to descend, so there should be no reason for our nose to be up here. Remember, 85, 80, 75.
Okay.
Let's clean up the plane.